The cars made by Land Rover are renowned for being built like tanks and being able to go anywhere. Their smallest vehicle is the Range Rover Evoque, but sales of just 14,583 units were achieved in 2016 in the US market. Although the build quality is strong, users have primarily complained about the powertrain's performance. 66 complaints and 7 recalls may not seem like much, but they are worrying given the Evoque sales numbers. This subcompact SUV competes with the Volvo XC60, the BMW X3, and the Audi Q5. Let's take a closer look at the 2015 Evoque problems. It's Max the Car Guy. Subscribe and let's get started. According to reports, the Evoque's eco button occasionally fails to function, preventing the vehicle from starting even after the gas pedal was depressed at a stoplight. The dealers claim that a secondary battery, which serves this purpose, is present but that it is very low on charge. Since there was no other explanation for the battery drain, it was advised to replace the battery. Powertrain. Users reported poor gear shifts, an abrupt loss of power, and eventually stalling of the vehicle. When the car's check engine light began to flash, the owner took it to the dealership, where the technician determined that the turbocharger had an internal manufacturing defect that was causing the vehicle to stall. The component had to be changed because this was reportedly a very common occurrence. Front bumper. The bumper developed a crack near the point where it meets the fender. According to reports, this was caused by heat or excess tension from the headlights. This could pose a safety risk and necessitate the replacement of the bumper. Fuel inlet. A design flaw in the gas tank opening where the gas handle is located causes the handle to stop pumping fuel even though the tank isn't completely full. The user must make several attempts to fill the tank and is only aware that the tank is full when the fuel overflows. When the fuel overflows, it may cause a fire if there is a heat source or spark nearby. Door latch. The users claimed that they had to manually unlock the driver's door from the inside through the passenger side because it would not open from the outside using the key fob. The dealer advised having the locks replaced because they claimed this was a very typical problem with this model. Transmission. The users reported that while driving, the gearbox would abruptly shift to neutral. The vehicle's speed is significantly reduced as a result, which may cause a collision. Headlights. It was claimed that the headlight bulb frequently blew out, raising questions about safety while riding at night. The dealers replaced the wiring and the bulbs to address the problem after it was discovered that the wiring harness's low resistance was caused by a bad ground connection. Steering. The driver claimed that the steering wheel suddenly seized and that a serious collision was narrowly avoided. The problem was resolved when the dealers discovered fractured steering rack bolts and replaced them. Recalls. There are 7 recalls related to the 2015 Range Rover Evoque. Doors may open unexpectedly. Transmission may unexpectedly shift to neutral. Second row seatback may not latch properly. Doors may unexpectedly unlatch when closed. Passenger airbag may be disabled. Wheel lug nuts may crack. Should you buy it? The 2015 Range Rover Evoque has established itself as a high-end subcompact SUV, but it lacks dependability due to some reported mechanical issues with its drivetrain. Although Land Rover has issued numerous recalls, not all of the issues that the customers have been experiencing have been addressed. The door latches on the Evoque have a serious structural flaw that allows them to open while the vehicle is moving. This issue was patched in batches, but users still complained after the recall because their VIN number wasn't on the list. The majority of buyers choose the BMW because it provides significantly better value for a comparable price, and the only category in which the Evoque is rated higher than the 2015 BMW X3 is design.